I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Everyone wants to be, bro. Like they
Yeah,
like
everyone
no
wants
one
to be.
says it. You're saying it
Yeah, I'm
loud.
saying it loud because I want it. Welcome back to another episode of AMP Podcast where we
Learn
learn
and
and
grow
grow together.
together.
And today's podcast, we have a very, very important question
What is that, bro?
for you.
Okay, for me, I
Yeah.
don't like for
What did you learn last week?
last week.
Yeah. What's one lesson that you had last week that you learned that you'll take that lesson and which will help you.
Grow,
Yeah.
maybe
Growing.
grow.
I was not getting the word, but yeah.
Yeah, thanks for putting me on spot for this one. And I have to say, I'm really tired today. Been a hectic day. And we are doing this so great. So it's a win for us.
Yes.
And I think I should put a.
Nah. You
I'm not qualified for that. Huh?
no. You have to
Hard
make
work, hard
something
work. That's just so much of
more
hard
harder
work.
things.
Okay, coming back to the question, uh, there were lot of things which happened. Probably I don't know. I was like very consumed last week. I was trying hard to think about what I learned, and it seemed little harder for me to think. Like think what I learned. It made me harder to actually think like what I learned. I feel like I was getting blanked up. Like I
So
was not.
was it like more you think
Yeah, the more I was trying to think about what I did last week, the more I was like, forgetting things what I did last week.
Okay.
So it was like mixed feelings of like, not mixed feelings. It was like a strange feeling that I'm getting blank. So that means I have to be focused, maybe documenting things, writing down things on a piece of paper, or like, that's where.
Because we go under like lot of lessons
So like maybe one of that lesson where I need to uh, maybe keep a diary of. I used to do that. I stopped it in between. Like I used to write what I learned on a particular day. I would have a list of things. I would just write one line. That's it. Like whatever I learned in throughout that day, I would write down. And maybe that is my learning.
that you have.
Like we have to document ourselves. Like what we actually do. Like that was a great question. What did you learn from last week? I was blank. I was not getting any answers. But now, while sitting here, I
You got that thought.
got my answer. So that was a one learning I would say that document yourself.
And all the people, the great people, right? They all document this.
Exactly. I had seen that somewhere, like before when I used to work on myself, and like on me, like when I thought I was getting a down road or a downhill, and that's when I used to like watch things, like how to grow myself, like how to personally build my personality, and that's when I had come across this thing like you need to note down the things that you learn in your life, like not life but like throughout the day, like and keeping a diary basically, and I used to do that. That's what. So one learning that
You have to keep the diary and
yeah,
keep on writing so that you don't forget the
things.
important lessons that
Correct.
you
Less
came.
life teaches us.
Yeah.
And apart from that, probably when it comes to music and doing things, I used to think that I'm great at everything.
Okay.
If I do this, I'll be like the biggest star. If I do that, I'll be the whatever. Like, I'll be the best in
That
whatever
field.
I do. Whatever I do, yeah. But that's not the case, bro. That's not the case. Don't and like be overconfident on yourself.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to be humble enough to put in efforts, and that's where I learned a lesson where you have to do your hard work. Like they say, right? Like, if you consider the yourself, just 10% is your talent, and 90% is your hard work to build yourself. Like so.
The hard work, the discipline.
Yeah, exactly. Everything comes into that. Like, some people say you have to be smart, like work smartly. That's where that hard work is. Like, even to work smartly, you have to put yourself, like make yourself a things to do to work smartly. So that's kind of a hard work in a way. So yeah, so you have to like when if I consider myself as making like becoming a producer or like a singer or like songwriter, I need to put in a lot of efforts, like a lot, and a lot of practice is required. Uh, a lot of time is required, time to put in making music, and like that's where you learn small things. You won't learn everything at once, but like once you start doing something or the other, that time you will start learning things. Okay, I did something here and that
Okay.
worked out, yeah, so
And there was something that I learned. So if you put just 18 minutes a day
hmm,
in one field where you want to grow, then for a year you will be in the top 90.
yeah,
No, not 90, top 10 of the
okay,
people. I consider the ulta, but you will be in the top 10 of that field. So I would challenge you every day, put 18 minutes and see what's the
yeah,
progress, and
yeah.
just like put that out, and you could share with us and we would learn about that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I will try my best. I would not.
What you can do is like for 18 minutes you can just put in 18 minutes, you can keep a timer,
Hmm.
and then probably come with a song for like maybe in a
Yeah.
week or so, or maybe in a month, and you could say this was 18 minutes a day in a
Challenge.
song every single day.
So
We
yeah,
could try, we
yeah, I
could
can
try.
try that. But like, what happens is with me is, uh, I've noticed it's like I I'm more productive when I'm all alone. Like there's nothing, like there's no work thing in my mind. It's like when I say all alone, it's about everything, like mentally and physically.
Physically.
Like mentally, I shouldn't be bothered with any thoughts of I have some work to finish.
Mm-hmm.
I need to call someone.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do this. Like I have to like do my laundry or something. Whatever. Like all
Mm-hmm.
those things. So like mentally, I should be idle
Mm-hmm.
that time, so that you can think or like process those things and
Be in that
be in
space
that space. Yeah,
and
and yeah,
work out some creative,
yeah,
the creative juices will flow.
yeah. So like yeah,
Nice.
that were my learnings. So, like if
Nice.
you learn
Very,
from
very
this, like
profound learnings.
yeah, you can apply for yourself or maybe think about it and try to
Yeah,
relate.
think, and I'll also think about it, and uh, I also do that journaling
Yeah,
more, but
journaling. That's the correct word.
okay,
Yeah.
I do the journaling, but I need to put in more, because today also I saw one video where he mentioned like profound names. I don't. One of the things that I need to improve is be good with names.
Okay.
And the speaker said that every day morning you just get up and write your thoughts. Just be outrageous and write it down.
Hmm.
So I need to try that. I have not tried that because I believe that one point of time I'll be out of pages and I just write
Yeah.
mindlessly. But that's my take. But I need to figure that out. Yeah, those.
Yeah, but okay. So coming back to the question,
Yeah, coming back to the question now.
what are your learnings for
Okay.
past 1 week or maybe
So for me, the past 1 week, I tried one experiment, but apart from that experiment, I came to know how team player, like not being a team player, but as in you work in a team, how it can determine or how the outcomes could be way more different if you go alone. So I was thinking about my YouTube channel and how can I grow not only just for YouTube professionally, how what are the paths that I could take and all those things. Then I watched Mr. Beast video. It popped up in the feed and I
again,
was like, let's watch again, like
it's fine.
forgetting about myself and like indulging in the cool edits.
Is
So
it the new one, the new video?
yeah, the new
I
video.
haven't watched it yet.
So it's like 7 days in an abandoned city.
Oh
That
yeah,
one.
I need to watch it.
So so what happened was, I was just seeing like looking at the environment that it's built.
Okay.
So Jimmy and his friends
Okay.
collectively they are entertaining. They have fun. on set, and
Correct.
yet it's a kind of work.
It's their work.
It's kind of a work
Their
where
daily
they are
work.
enjoying, they are putting the efforts out, and they are growing as a
And they
team.
actually work like 7 days a week, like
Yeah.
literally every day. I mean to say, like they work every day to, but they don't feel that it's a work for
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
So that was something that I was like, that work should not be something that you are like, I don't want to do this, I have to force myself, and then it becomes like stress and anxieties and all
Correct.
those things. And I'm currently in that phase where I want to pivot in that direction where I enjoy my work doing and have a good time. And that's what we are come here on this
Of
planet
course.
Earth.
Okay, I thought in Bangalore.
Oh no, no, not in Bangalore. No,
Okay,
just
okay.
in general, I'm
Okay,
saying.
fine. Okay, cool.
So that was one learning that I had, that how team vision that is empowered by a team, how that could be a very much difference in the outcome in your life. And
Correct.
that was something very, it hit me in the last week, like, okay, this is something that I need to more stress on, building the people around me, having good conversation with them, how can we do that, how can we do this, and getting good things about it. So that was something that was very something that came up to me, like team player. And the another thing that came to I experienced. So as you guys know that there was a I had taken a challenge of going from 1,000 to maybe a lakh, for example, we'll say 1,000 to a lakh. And I started with that thing. Entire series is documented. And then what happened, I came down to 839 rupees. So I wanted to make something about that. So I tried Amazon affiliate in the past 14 days, trying to set it up. There was a time that I also did it earlier, but I was marketing it through WhatsApp, so I got banned. So I was not doing that. This time I had done like a normal website, but not much in that. And I was promoting Amazon affiliate links and trying to. So initially it went good, but today I got a message saying that you have been terminated from that and
Oh.
you can't do it. So
What about the money you made?
so they say that it was not much. I did only
Okay.
82 rupees.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine, it's fine. Okay, cool.
So this is like small stuff, small start
Experiments.
experiments.
Hmm.
So I thought it will go like as in like 1,000 rupees. So that would add to that 839 rupees, and I would do something really cool, like maybe do
Yeah,
some
understood.
try other
Understood.
ideas. But what happened today was little bit heartbreaking for me, that my small experiments are also
Failing.
failing.
It's
And
fine.
the earlier Agnelo would be like, okay, this is the end of the world.
Breakdown.
Yeah, break down, go to sleep, or maybe watch something else and go some, like, don't see this as like a option to coming back. But today I was like, okay, this small experiment failed, so what, we'll try something new, or maybe would try this same experiment with another approach.
Hmm.
And that was something that hit me, that fail, if you are going to do something outrageous, or if you are going to try something, like for me, I want to be rich. I'll be
Everyone,
honest. I'll be
everyone,
honest.
everyone wants to be, bro. Like they
Yeah,
know.
everyone
No
wants
one
to
says
be.
it. You're saying it
Yeah, I'm
loud.
saying it loud because I
Yeah.
want it. There's
Yeah.
no other option. I have to
Exactly.
do
Yeah.
it. So if you're doing that, there will be failures, and you have to
Exactly.
own the
And they
failures
say,
and
right, failures are stepping
stone to
stones too.
success. So these are my small stones to success, maybe. So because one thing what happened was, I was texting my friends and texting people who I know. I was telling you to shop with my Amazon affiliate
Correct.
link, and when it falls apart, you feel like, oh, why did I do all these things? Why did I message those guys? They will be like, oh, this freak is trying something to sell me and all those things. Why he's selling those Amazon affiliate
Yeah.
links? He
Correct.
wants to
Correct.
me to buy those things
No,
and all those
probably
things.
also like this is scams.
Yeah, those are the things
It's
and all
very
those
like
things.
very hard to trust someone.
Differentiate.
Meaning not trust as in like just like someone sends you a link. It's very suspicious to click the link
Click the
if
link and all those
because you
things.
can get your mobile hacked or whatever. Like
Yeah.
your accounts get hacked by
So
just a link.
that was something that, in spite of those things, I said, let's give it a shot.
Hmm.
And once you, I've in a position where if you put something like if you put efforts, that should be genuine efforts and it should count to do something. So those failures are teaching me something, that maybe I need to improve on the website, need to improve on the content phase to give actual value to the audience. And maybe that was something that failure was one thing to share today. And that's how the purpose was served.
So basically, we both have touched upon how you can fail
Yeah.
when you think you're winning,
Yeah, when you think you're winning.
and how to handle, basically your failure. Accept it, basically, like acknowledge, take the responsibility of being failed. Like, you have like just accept it, like, and but like don't get disappointed.
Yeah.
Just like part of life.
But you do get disappointed though. I got disappointed for a few seconds.
Yeah, of course.
But-
If you don't get disappointed, that means meaning like at that moment.
That means you have not put your heart in that.
Yeah, that's what. If you don't feel that
Moment. Moment.
and then like then it doesn't like
Yeah.
you haven't done much.
That doesn't resonate.
So that's the thing.
But that's the thing. That's life. And if you want, because those are the things that are not taught to me. I'm new to that, and
okay.
I just got one way of failing. Okay, there might be 2-3 ways of success, but this
Okay.
is something that I will not do next time if I try Amazon affiliate.
Cool.
That's it. That's it for today's episode where we
Wow.
share our failures today. My God, we started with something else
Yeah.
and came here. And hopefully we will learn and take forward these lessons and document these lessons.
Journaling is
Journaling
important.
is very important.
Probably I'll start journaling in whatever things I've done.
Yeah.
And
And
you
who
also
knows,
start-
maybe with one day those journals can be turned into books.
Whoa. I think
Yeah, that's it for today.
Thank
Thanks
you for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bow, 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 bow.